The fate of Texas's congressional redistricting map drawn by Republicans is now in the hands of the Supreme Court. The clock is ticking as candidates wait to find out what district they'll be running in ahead of the December deadline. Both sides had to send briefs to the U.S. Supreme Court today. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has more on what happens next.
An emergency order from U.S. Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito restored the use of Texas's new Republican-drawn congressional map for now.
I think the Supreme Court will have to decide the case in the next week or so.
We talked to Josh Blackman, constitutional lawyer at the South Texas College of Law. The new Texas map was thrown out by a federal judge panel last week, calling it racial gerrymandering. Texas Republicans say it was drawn based on political performance. Monday, both sides had to file briefs with the U.S. Supreme Court. A response by the full court is urgent, with the deadline to file for the 2026 election just 2 weeks away. Does that happen before Thanksgiving?
Or it could happen before December 1st. I think the longer this goes on, the more likely it is that Texas wins. In other words, if the court wanted to stop what Texas did, they'd have to move very quickly, and I'm not sure there's enough time.
The redistricting fight started after President Trump told Texas lawmakers he wanted to gain 5 GOP seats in the House. The DOJ also sent a letter to the state talking about the congressional map. In the brief filed Monday, the DOJ says the 3-judge panel mischaracterized the letter. Blackman says the court could still schedule a hearing on the merits later, meaning the political back and forth over redistricting is far from over.
Keep in mind, the litigation that began started in 2021 after the 2020 maps were drawn. So now we're in year 4 with a clear resolution. And now there are these new maps drawn mid-decade in 2025, and that could take another 3-4 years, and before you know it's 2030 of new maps to draw. So the short answer is this stuff takes forever. There's never a clear answer.
In Dallas, Stephen Dial, Fox 4 News.